How's it going, everybody? Just on my way out to the cottage right now. I'm going to spend the next month there, plan on doing nothing but eating, training my arse off, getting ready for August 12th. We the North, Arm Wrestling Canada. Go check it out if you haven't heard about it. It's going to be a freaking awesome event. August 12th in Ontario, Toronto. It's going to be going down. I'll be pulling Sergey Helashenko. You got massive match. Highlight of the night is going to be John Brzezinski versus Todd Hutchins. I'm pretty sure all of us have been waiting to see that match now again for the last 8 to 10 years. You got Kirsten Prodigy, Poland, Alan the Hitman Ford, Canadian legend. Sarah Backman's going to be there. There's going to be so many good matches, a bunch of good women matches. Can't wait for it. But anyways, I figure I'd shoot this little video here. I'd give you guys my take on anyways on what's going to be happening here at the next King of the Table, and give you my predictions for the top 3 matches I feel are taking place there and what I think is going to happen. So I got a little bit of time, cruising by myself. I got my best companion here with me, Roxy. Hey, she's in the back, she's chilling out. She's fucking got the best seat in the house right now. Poor Zoe, she's stuck at the back in her little kennel, but she's okay. She's a dog. They enjoy it. Fresh air, nothing but fresh air the whole way. So yeah, so first match I figure I'd talk about will be Terzi versus Kotre. For those of you that don't know Engen, I know you guys have all been seeing him putting on East versus West over the last couple months, last couple years, building up to the next biggest thing that arm wrestling has on the go right now. But if you don't know anything about Engen Terzi's previous history, the man is probably pound for pound one of the best top rollers in the fucking world that's ever walked the planet. And even on a bad day, there ain't many people under 200 fucking pounds that can do anything with this man. So unfortunately, I love Kotre. Kotre, awesome dude, but I think he's got a lot more than what he can fucking chew on for this one. So I'm gonna say Engen Terzi is gonna top roll him, just take him. I think it's gonna be 5-1 because Engen really does have a soft spot for Kotre. I think he may give him one at the end, but we don't know. Next match, Artem versus Corey West, the Gorilla. The Terminator, Artem. I've pulled this man before. All you can say, I've never felt the fucking left arm like that before in my life. Absolutely fucking insane. And from what I've seen, he's doing nothing but continuing to level up. Corey West, in my eyes right now in North America, is probably the biggest up-and-comer in the left arm. I think within a couple years, I don't think there's too many people on the planet that are going to be touching this guy. Artem Morozov, I just feel right now he may have a little too much. We know Corey West has the fucking power to bang with almost anybody. Such a fucking massive man. I do feel that stamina will play a little bit of a part in this. Actually, it's going to play a huge part in this. I think first round will be fairly equal. And then after that, I believe Artem is just going to continue to excel because that man's stamina is kind of on a different fucking level. I've seen him with his match against Dave Chafee, a bunch of other matches with Devin. The guy's a bad fucking dude. So I'm going to say Artem Morozov is probably going to take this one 6-0 if they go all full 6 rounds. Corey West, I do believe, is going to give him a hell of a fucking match the first 1 or 2 rounds, and then she's going to switch over. It's going to be all Artem Morozov from there. Awesome dude, fucking future of the fucking sport by far. Both of them are. If they can stay injury free over the next couple years, both of them are going to be doing amazing things. Artem already is. Even Corey himself is doing fucking crazy shit right now. So, and we need more guys like that in the West. So good luck to both of them dudes, but I do feel that Artem Morozov is the favorite in this one. Next match, the last match, my brother Devin versus fucking Dave Chafee. Lot of bad blood going on between these two right now. They have a long history, a lot of back and forths. It can get pretty harsh at times. I've done them fucking mind games with Devin. It ain't even worth it, Dave. Just don't even play the games. It's not fucking worth it. I love Dave. my eyes, probably one of the nicest, best, probably one of the strongest arm wrestlers that we have in the sport. Especially, he is, in my eyes, the strongest arm wrestler we have in the West for sure. Devin, definitely the most technical arm wrestler, best at every fucking game you could possibly think of, in my eyes, especially out here in the West. I do believe that Chafee is going to be coming out of the gates really fucking hot. I think he's going to be opening Devin up a bit. Devin's strength is going to be tested to the max. I do think that Devin is stronger than he's ever been. He was stronger than he's ever been before he went to go pull KOTT. When I was gripping up with him, what happened? I think he went a little too confident, too cocky, whatever. Hopefully he's not doing the same for this one. Because if he is, Dave's a bad motherfucker to be doing that to. So I'm going to say Dave is actually going to be coming out hot out of the fucking gates for the first 1, maybe 2 rounds. And then Devin's going to start putting the brakes on him. From there, Devin's going to be working the angles. He's going to slide Kings move him. He's going to foul. It's going to be early starts. And then it's going to start to bleed. And that's when I feel that be the TSN turning point. Devin's going to take over from there. And the final score will probably end up being 4-2, Devin over Dave. That's my prediction. Dave, I love you, but you know I can't. You know I can't go against my fucking brother, Devin. I love you both. Hopefully after it's all said and done, you guys can put the bad blood behind you guys and sit down, have a pint together, or chunk of sushi or something like that. But those are my predictions, guys. Stay tuned. Timmins, motherfuckers, I'm coming. Hopefully you guys can organize some practices while I'm down. I got myself a weight set I'm bringing down. I bought for the cottage. It's going to stay at the cottage. This way I'm not hauling 700 pounds worth of weights back and forth every time. So yeah, so it's going to be it's going to be a good year. We're going to build a bench for the kitchen table that I built a couple years ago, kind of match it. So yeah, it's going to be a great time. A lot of fucking eating, a lot of relaxing, and a whole lot of fucking training coming up. So stay tuned, motherfuckers. And make sure you checked out the pay-per-view this weekend. King of the Table, June 24th. It's going to be a fucking hell of a match.